it's Teresa here. I thought I'd give you guys a quick little tour of what I have gotten done so far. And there's still a lot to go. So I had a lot of stuff brought up to go through. So I have a lot of that kind of stuff just everywhere. I have this container that holds my little things of cut out ephemera stickers. I do have a tutorial for that coming up. I just have to tweak it a little. Patterns and cardstock, paper. My shirt's in this, I have to go through it. Uses a bunch of envelopes and paper and stuff. These are some of my unicorn spit I use the most, and in here is oh gosh, my brain just farted. What is it? Paintbrushes. There you go. These are wires for my punch when I do my wire binding like this. I have to organize this one. This is a sticker book. But I found these, which I absolutely am loving. They're going to go in the shelving in the back of the thing. But I have these, which they're turning out really nice. Like, all this is Tim Holtz. Then we have some ruffles, paper and fabric. And then labels and tickets. File folders, and in here are different types of cut ready to make journals. And then up here I have more of those. So I have fabric clusters, and those are just finished clusters and prep clusters to be decorated. And then I have flowers, paper and fabric flowers. And then I have paper clusters, which again are just, there's two things in here. One finished and one not. And as you can tell, I just got a load of other stuff, so I still have to go over all of that. But it's coming. And then up here I have stickers. I have Tim Holtz background paper, trims, all that kind of stuff. Still a little bit more organizing. And this just got moved in Friday, so I have been busy and haven't been able to do it. So this will get updated this week. Cats, they fell in love with that. That is filled with stickers. And then I have a mess up here that I need to take care of. A lot of it is stickers and, not stickers, photos and different things like that. But this is what I'm excited for, because this little area right here is going to get moved up there. And then I think I might get 3 more of those and put them up there and have my completely finished journals that are empty up there. So I have a lot of books and stuff to be made into journals. This last bit are like sticker books, ephemera holders, and journals that I'm working on for like just my art spread, my therapy journal, my all that kind of stuff. And then when we come on to here, I do have a lot of decorative steams. So you can see I love cameras. And so I have a few of my favorite, like my Lego camera, and then an old camera I have picked up along the way. And then here I have these clips that I like to use and different things for that. Over here, I have all of my pens, scissors, glues. I'm going to put this in here. I have all my little tiny things that I like to add, and then in here, because it fits so nicely, is all my little Tim Holtz stuff. I have my Fabri-Tac glue. This is just stationery, which I'll write on and put it up here. And I have, this is going to be filled with this type of stuff, but also I'm going to put all of my inks in here. I think that would be a good place for them so I can just easily grab go. This is going to have my magnets that I use, and yeah, right now it's a catch-all, but it's going to also have a little container that I will store all of my journal spine making, sewing, and signatures. This is where my current projects are. This down here is empty, so I'm only gonna have, so I don't overload myself, 3 current journals, not counting my quilting or sewing or any of that. That's gonna have its own place. So I have a butterfly journal that I'm working on. I will go through it and show you guys. This one is, I already have it folded. I have a book for the outside, and this is going to be a Mary Poppins theme. And again, that one's empty. I'm not sure what the third one's going to be. I have a few. So yeah, that's where this room is at. It is still a mess, but it was actually cleaned and organized before everything got brought up. I know the top up here, I am going to have all of my holiday papers. So they're easy access for me year round if I want to have them, and I don't have to have them stored. My goal is to micro organize everything and see how much of my supplies I can get into this tiny place. I just don't know if that's going to work. We'll see. So hopefully it will, because this really is it's a big closet, but for craft space, this is the smallest space I have had since my husband and I got married. So, yeah, it is one of those, okay. I need to, like, as I call it, OCD organized and stay organized, because when I get into a wheelchair, I need to be able to have access to most everything and not have the clutter on the floor to where I can't move my wheelchair about. So that is where I am at with this. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and keep an eye out for that tutorial on how to make a box. I'm actually in the process, as you can see, of finishing another one because during the tutorial I messed up, but you'll see. So have a great day. Bye.